Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to install UnlockMe apps to add also um, Linux Lite Control Center back into Linux Lite and probably another uh, applications such as Update Manager. So first, this is Linux Lite 3.8. That's where I'm running. Here's the kernel for Linux Lite. Or let's look at the version, Linux Lite 3.8. There you go. So in order to install Linux Lite Control Center, first I'm going to head over to GitHub and install UnlockMe app. Because it makes it easier to install the applications we're looking for. Here is the one-line command to install or update UnlockMe. It's very simple. Just open a terminal, paste that command, and it's going to go into GitHub and wget the installer script for UnlockMe. There you go. It's going to execute it as well, and the installer must be run as with administrative privilege. So just enter your password, and you're going to get UnlockMe installing. Yes, let's add shortcut shortcut to our desktop, and UnlockMe is already installed. So it's there, or we can actually, let me just grab it and put it here in my bar. So with UnlockMe install, we can go ahead and install, go into the application software section and install Lite Control Center. Just click next. And we're going to get Lite Control Center installed as well. Is that simple? Not really much to it. Let me grab it over here. And there you go. That's your Linux Lite Control Center. Everything should be functional at this point. Run updates. There's a lot of small features I put in place in the back end, especially as you can notice. The reason why I recommend installing UnlockMe is because there are a couple of options there, like application software or network. You can manage your DNS cache and DNS security as long as you have UnlockMe app installed. Otherwise, you can install Linux Lite Control Center, but those functions are not going to be functional. And you have things such as kernel cache pressure, swappiness, and other cool features that UnlockMe provides. So let's take a look at what happens if we click Run Updates. If you click Run Updates, it's going to launch the default Linux Lite update script or application. But I prefer to run. Oh, actually, let's go into software. I prefer to run Update Manager. So let's get Update Manager installed instead. And it's that simple. Just select the application you want to install. There you go. It's installed right now. Select to remove. And now when we go back to our computers and we check for updates, run updates, it's going to find you have Update Manager installed and execute Update Manager instead of using the default Linux Lite script or update script. So that's how you get a Linux Lite Control Center install. The Mint Update Manager, distributed version for Linux Lite. and a few other things. Just feel free to browse around and discover the new features in Lite Control Center. Things like icons have been restructured, like adding or removing icons to or from your desktop. Just one single button, you can actually do both functions. We have a new add or remove browser icon button as well. There you go. My default browser is Chromium, so in this case, it's adding Chromium to the desktop. But if I go into software, prefer applications, if I switch to Firefox, now I made Firefox my default browser. Once we come and add our remove our browser icon, there you go. You're getting Firefox this time. So yeah, there's a lot of small cute features in the back end that were put in place with this new release. I really hope Linux Lite users appreciate having Linux Lite Control Center back. And if you find any bug or do you have suggestions or recommendations, things you would like to get added, I'll I'll try to work my way around and get it done for you as time allows. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. Take care.